Andy's Mind Matters presents. Was Hitler a narcissist? The question of whether Adolf Hitler had a personality disorder has been the subject of much speculation and debate among historians, psychologists, and other scholars. However, it's crucial to understand that diagnosing historical figures with contemporary psychological theories and criteria is fraught with challenges. These challenges include the lack of direct psychological assessment, the reliance on historical records that may be biased or incomplete, and the difficulty of applying modern diagnostic criteria retrospectively. Challenges in retrospective diagnosis. 1. Lack of direct assessment. Without the opportunity to directly assess and interview an individual, psychologists rely heavily on second-hand accounts, which may not provide a full picture of the person's mental health. 2. Historical and cultural context. The understanding of mental health and personality disorders has evolved significantly over time. 2. Applying modern criteria to historical figures may not take into account the different cultural and societal norms of their times. 3. Biased sources. Historical records about controversial figures like Hitler are often influenced by the perspectives and biases of the authors. 3. This can make it difficult to form an unbiased assessment of his personality. Speculations in historical accounts. Despite these challenges, some historians and psychologists have speculated about the nature of Hitler's personality based on his behaviors, decisions, and the descriptions provided by those who knew him or studied his life. Some of the personality disorders that have been suggested include Narcissistic personality disorder, NPD. This speculation is based on traits such as grandiosity, a need for admiration, and a lack of empathy for others, which some believe were evident in Hitler's actions and policies. Antisocial personality disorder, ASPD. Some suggest that Hitler displayed symptoms consistent with ASPD, including disregard for moral standards and the rights of others, evidenced by his leadership and the atrocities committed during his regime. Borderline personality disorder, BPD. Fewer sources speculate on BPD, focusing on possible patterns of unstable relationships, self-image, and emotions. It's important to note, however, that these posthumous diagnoses are highly speculative and controversial. The Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, DSM-5, used by mental health professionals to diagnose mental disorders, emphasizes the importance of direct assessment and cautions against diagnosing individuals without a thorough clinical evaluation. Conclusion. While it is tempting to apply modern psychological theories to understand the motivations and behaviors of historical figures, such exercises must be approached with caution. The speculation around Adolf Hitler's mental health provides an interesting lens through which to consider his actions and the impact he had on the world. However, without concrete evidence, these theories remain speculative and should not be taken as definitive diagnoses. Thank you for watching, and as always, can I please ask you to consider subscribing and sharing this video? It is so important to me to help me grow the channel. Thank you.